Well, hey everybody, and welcome back to Your Next Cast. Thank you so much for checking out another episode. My name is Titus, and if this is your first time to the channel, we appreciate you stopping by. I hope you leave a comment below, and if you enjoyed this content, please make sure you throw a thumbs up. Today, we're going to be unboxing our Bass Pro Mystery Tackle Box. You've seen us do this quite a few times already this year. We've been receiving this box for 12 months now. I plan to do a video in probably a week or two just talking about my experience with it, what I've learned from it, what I've gained from it, pros and cons of it, all those type of things. So look forward to that video. But today we're just going to see, what's in this box. And so in the spirit of giving, because it's Christmas time, a mystery tackle box is always a good gift, especially if you have a friend, loved one, brother, sister, uncle, aunt, nephew that's into fishing and you're like, I have no idea what to get them. Even as I'm talking about some tackle and things like that, you're like, Titus, I have no idea what you're talking about. The box does the work for you. And it's like Christmas every month. So they'll get a box in the mail. That box will be filled with things that, you just don't normally get sometimes. Some things will be familiar. And then you're hoping that they're going to have some success with it. Not everything's going to be a home run, but you're going to find some that are really good. And I found that this year, which, again, you'll hear me talk about later. But anyway, if you're interested in doing that, there's a promo code down below, Your Next Cast code that will help you get a percentage off on your very first mystery tackle box. So I hope you'll look into that. And even though we're unboxing a Bass Pro box today, there's lots of other types of boxes that you can get. So if your friend, family, loved one is into saltwater fishing or trout fishing or something else, there's something you can choose for them too. So there's quite a variety of mystery tackle boxes. And usually what you'll get inside, which you'll see in just a second, is you'll usually get 2 or 3 soft plastics, maybe 2 or 3 hard baits, and then usually 2 terminal pieces of terminal tackle, which we'll see what's in this box. So let's dive inside. All right, so here we go. I always like to show you what it looks like when we first open it up. Looks like I see some familiar things in here already. I'm gonna look for the card first. So I always look for the what's inside card first. So this card tells you everything that's in the box, and it also tells you the prices of those things. So you can get a good look at those right there. The other good thing about this box is that on the back, you have a QR code that actually takes you to a link where you can see a video about every single piece of terminal tackle or lure or hard bait that you have in this box. So again, it's not only do you get these lures, but you at least get some help on, how to use them. So it looks like we got some pretty good things in here. And even if you take a look at those prices, like if you add all that up, that is far more than what you pay for the box. So let's just run through it real quick. And I'm gonna go in order of the most expensive to the least expensive. So the Excite Baits Heckler is first. This is a top water lure. So this would be considered a hard bait because it's hard and it rattles. It's got 3 treble hooks on it. Looks like a nice color. It's a walking bait. You're walking on top of the water. And it's designed by Tyler Rivet. But I just want to get you up close of that so you can hopefully see that okay. And this lure is $12.99. The next lure is an Acme Tackle V-Rod. I've seen one of these on the site. I think it's a blade type bait. Yep, Acme V-Rod is a blade type bait. Almost reminds me of the blade of the 10,000 Fish Death Stalker, which many of you have probably seen that this year. It just doesn't have the tail on it, but that lure has been dynamite, and I like this color. This lure right here is $6.99, right there. And then next we're gonna go into something that I have had before, and that's the 10,000 Fish Saw Crawl. And that is $5.69. Color is black and blue. You get 7 of these in a pack. It's a 4-inch. These have a really good scent to them. It's a really nice creature bait to use. And that's a soft plastic. So already we've got 2 hard baits, which both of these were. And now we're getting into our softer plastic baits. So we've got that one, that's $5.69 right here. And then we're gonna go into the BioSpawn Bio Crawl. So I fished with the Bio Tube, I fished with the Bio Bug. I don't think I've ever fished with the Bio Crawl, which looks pretty cool. And this color is called Sprayed Grass. Reminds me of a watermelon candy type color. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it out of the pack real quick so you can get an up close look at it. It's got some nice appendages on it. Check that out. There you go. Hopefully you can see that okay. I'm still not great with getting the best close-ups on these things. I really need some help in that department. But this Velcro is $5.69 as well. So both of these right here are $5.69, two soft plastics. And then we have the Swim Stalker. And this is $4.49. This is some terminal tackle. It's a Swim Stalker jig, 1/4 ounce. There you go, see what that looks like. Hopefully you can see that okay. It's got a nice eye on it. It's a different looking skirt too. So that's gonna be fun to throw around. This is $4.99 right here. And then we have the Bruiser Baits Super Swimmer Junior. That's these right here. This is kind of like a swim bait type of deal where you would just put it on a jig head of some kind and swim it. And these are $2.99. Kind of reminds me of a pulse bait made by Yum. The color here is Moonlight, and there's 6 of these in the pack. Another soft plastic. And then last but not least, we have a Spear Point Performance hook. We've gotten these hooks before in there. That's what it looks like. It's got a nice V grip on it. They're a 3/0 hook, and these are $180. So, oh, I forgot to mention this. They also send kind of this dibble booklet, a mystery tackle box dibble booklet, or digest, if you will. It has puzzles in it. It has some funny things in it. Also has some tips in it for things that you might want to learn about. Again, not all bass fishing. A lot of it is all kinds of fishing. So you might hear or read things about trout. Right here, it has something bobber fishing for browns on there. So a lot of talk about lure color selection in this part. So again, it's just something good you can read, pick up some tips here and there if you have time. I know during this time of year, a lot of people are traveling, spending time with relatives and other things. So you might have 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there to pick up some good tips from this booklet. Well, that is everything in our mystery tackle box for today. We appreciate you watching. Again, if this is something you like, make sure you check out the link down below in the description. If you enjoyed this content, I hope you'll give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of this content, please hit the subscribe button right down below. We hope you have a very good day, and we hope you have a very good night. We'll see you next time. Oh, hang on. Ollie, you want to say bye? Up. Ollie's gotten pretty big, as you can see. Right there. You want to say bye to everybody? You want to wave? No? You don't want to wave? Okay. All right, cool. Ollie's gotten really big. I haven't shown you Ollie in a while, but I'll try to get Ollie in a few more videos since it's cooler outside, and I'm going to probably be doing more videos inside. Anyway, have a good night.